Well, country music Hall of Famer Randy Travis is taking fans behind the music and into his personal life with his new memoir, Forever and Ever, Amen. In a new interview with Nashville Insider, Travis and his wife Mary revealed details about the stroke that nearly took his life back in 2013. Here's our Jennifer Vickery with more.
Well, what a privilege it is to get to sit down with country music legend Randy Travis, his beautiful wife Mary, and the co-writer of their brand new book called Forever and Ever, Amen, Ken Abraham. It is great to see all of you. This book is, I think, the way I would love to describe it, is part biography, part country music history, and then it's also a beautiful love story about commitment and loyalty on Mary's part. She certainly has been an angel through everything that you've been through, hasn't she, Randy? Yeah, she certainly has been. Let's go back to your love story and really that example of what commitment and loyalty looks like. And I'm reading about that prayer that you prayed that day when you got that news that he really, after his stroke back in 2013, had about a 1% chance to live.
Right. It was a tough time, and it was something that you don't get a manual in life that tells you how to go through something like that. There's no amount of schooling that can prepare you for something like that. So at that point in time, you're just leaning really, really hard on your faith and on the promises that God makes, and just lean not on your own understanding, which I had none and at that time. So, you know, and this was somebody that I loved and waited all my life for a man to love like I loved him, and hopefully he loved me back that same way. But you know, it was just there's just this instinct in us that you fight for someone you love tooth and nail, and so there really wasn't any other option but just to go in fighting.
There's some wonderful stories in the book. Josh Turner's a dear friend of mine, and I remember getting to hear his version of going to the hospital and getting to sing song after song and picking up that guitar in the hospital, and then to read what you helped them to write about the story from their perspective of the role that Josh helped to play. And that was a beautiful story.
You know what, Josh was incredible. He remembered every song that he sang for Randy that day. He sang 18 songs, as I recall.
He had a full concert.
And personal concert with Josh and Randy. Yeah, some of Randy's songs, some of Josh's songs. Of course, "A Long Black Train," and sang just an assortment of songs.
I think he even sang "Firecracker."
That's right. That's right. And the "Mile and Lefevre" song, "Without Him, Without Jesus, I Can Do Nothing." And boy, just that kind of friendship. And Randy evokes that kind of response from people.
Absolutely.
And Josh loves Randy, and I think Randy loves Josh. I know he does.
That's just something that we want people out there to understand. If they have somebody they love in the hospital in a coma, treat them like they're all there and they're listening to everything, because I truly believe that Randy heard everything that went on, you know, up until the time the doctor said pull the plug, and he let me know I'm still in here fighting, you know.
Absolutely. And you remember all these stories that they're telling about the people who came to visit. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. And I know that you believe that those people played a key role in the healing process for him. I love that.
Thanks so much for watching this week's Nashville Insider feature. If you liked what you saw, be an insider and hit the subscribe button. Also check out our friends Summer and Bray on their YouTube channel. And if you want to see full episodes of Nashville Insider, go to countryroadtv.com and use the code INSIDER when you sign up to get a free month. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next week.